So today in this topic we are going to start this computer graphics. In computer graphics, uh, here we will see how to rotate a given figure or how to perform different operations on this figure. By say suppose translating this by some distance in x and y direction or by rotating and so on. So let me explain it from the starting. Look at this figure. So it has some vertices, 1 2 3 4 5 6 vertices. Clear? So the figure is formed by joining these vertices. So this figure is in R2. Okay, x and y coordinate. So first of all we will represent this figure by, this figure is called as knee. It is it is of the shape of a knee. Okay, so we will represent this figure by a matrix first. So suppose here look at the coordinates 8 6 8 8 6 10 8 12 10 10 and 10 6. So how do we represent this by a matrix? You can at the previous page. We will represent this figure by a 2 cross 6 matrix. Clear? Number of rows are 2, number of columns are 6. So each column will give you a vertex. You can look at the columns 8 6 8 8 6 10 8 12 10 10 10 6. So these 6 columns represents 6 vertices of the figure. Okay, you can note down these are the same numbers here as the vertices of the knee figure here. Okay. Now we come to some next topic, fundamental movements in a plane. A similarity is a mapping of the plane to itself so that every figure in the plane and its images are similar in shape and related by the same ratio of sizes. Means similarity is a mapping, it is a mapping so that the figure will map to itself. Clear? For example, see translation. Suppose we translate a figure by some along some vector. So what we are doing, we are moving this figure to some other place by some x and by translating this figure in x and y direction. ट्रांसलेटिंग मीन्स उसको खिसका देना, इधर से उठा के दूसरे पॉइंट पे पुट कर रखना फिगर को. क्लियर? तो फिगर विल रिमेन एज इट इज. नेक्स्ट इज रोटेशन. इफ वी रोटेट दिस फिगर बाय सम एंगल थीटा in anti-clockwise direction about the point origin. If we rotate this figure by some angle theta about the center by taking center at origin, so this figure will be same. There will be no change in the figure. Clear? Direction of the figure will change only, but figure will be as it is. Next is reflection. If we reflect all points of this figure about a given line, if we reflect this figure about a given line, figure will remain same. Yeah. We can reflect it about any line. It can be either x-axis or y-axis and so on. So we will see all these in detail. Next is scaling. Last operation is scaling. Scaling means dilating or contracting the distance of all points in the figure from a given center point. मीन्स किसी सेंटर पॉइंट से इसकी डिस्टेंसेस पॉइंट्स की कम करना या ज़्यादा करना. क्लियर? तो या तो फिगर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगी या फिगर एक्सपेंड हो जाएगी. क्लियर? बट सो ऑल दीज 4 ऑपरेशंस आर कॉल्ड सिमिलैरिटी ऑपरेशंस. नाउ हाउ टू रिप्रेजेंट दीज ऑपरेशंस मैथमेटिकली? सो फर्स्ट इज ट्रांसलेशन. So suppose we want to translate all these points by 1 2, means in x direction by 1 and y direction by 2. So what we will do, we will simply add 1 2 to this vertex. Okay. So for any figure, if we want to translate it by a points in x direction, b in y direction. So we will add this vector AB to that vertices. Similarly, rotation, we have seen in earlier examples, if you want to rotate any figure in anti-clockwise direction by angle theta about origin, we have to multiply by this matrix cos theta minus sin theta cos theta. So this will rotate that figure by angle theta in the anti-clockwise direction about center origin. Next, if we for reflection, if we multiply any vector by this matrix, then it will reflect that point or reflect that vector by angle by line y equal to mx. Clear? If we multiply any vector r2 vector by this matrix, it will reflect that vector along the line y equal to mx. As a special case, when the line of reflection is y-axis, then we have to multiply by this matrix minus 1 0 0 1. Okay. How do we get this minus 1 0 0 1 from the above matrix? Take m tending to infinity. So you will get this minus 1 0 0 1. Okay. Next operation, last operation is scaling. For scaling, what we have to do? We will multiply by matrix C0 0D. You can check that on multiplying a vector by this C0 0D. That vector will be scaled by C coordinates in x direction and D coordinates in y direction. Okay. So these four operations are represented by these matrices. Now note that this scaling can be represented by a matrix. Reflection about line y equal to mx is represented by a matrix, multiplication of a matrix, and rotation by angle theta can be obtained by multiplication of this matrix. But note that translation cannot be obtained by multiplying a matrix. It is obtained by addition, by adding AB vector to the given vector. So we would like to our aim is to make a change so that all the operations are represented can be operated by multiplying a matrix. So three operations: rotation, reflection and scaling. These can be obtained by multiplying three matrices. This by rotation we will get by multiplying by this matrix. Reflection we will obtain by multiplying this matrix. Reflection about y-axis we can obtain by this matrix, and scaling can be obtained by multiplying matrix C0 0D. Now for this, what we will do to obtain all the operations, to get all the operations by simply multiplying by a matrix, what we will do, we will change to homogeneous coordinates. Homogeneous coordinates means what? Say homogeneous coordinates means we are having figure in R2. Clear? So this R2 here, every vertex is represented by two coordinates 8 6 8 8 and so on. So what we will do in homogeneous coordinates, for any any point xy, we will replace it by xy1. Okay. Where is it is homogeneous coordinate means write down here. Homogeneous coordinate means what? Xy, we will replace xy by xy1. xy1 is same as xy. Clear? So suppose we have to translate vector xy by AB, x by a coordinate by a units and y by b units. So for this, what we will do, we will write xy as xy1 and multiply it by 1 0 a 0 1 b 0 0 1. So what we will get, this xy will go to x plus a and y plus b. Clear? For a point in R2, we want to translate it by AB, x coordinate by a, y coordinate by b. For this we will multiply the vector xy1, means xy को हम लिखेंगे xy1 and we will multiply by this matrix 1 0 a 0 1 b 0 0 1. So it will give us x plus a and y plus b. Clear? 1 will remain as 1. So x plus a, y plus b, 1 means x plus a, y plus b. That means what we are doing here, we are writing xy of R2 as xy1. Clear? So that means by doing this, we are getting translation of xy point of xy vector. We want to translate xy vector by AB. So for this we will multiply xy1 by this 3 by 3 matrix 1 0 a 0 1 b 0 0 1. That means by homogeneous coordinates we can obtain translation by multiplying a matrix. Okay. Similarly, for rotation, what we will do? For rotation and reflection, similarly for rotation we will multiply xy, that means xy1, here we will change xy to xy1. So multiply by matrix this 3 by 3 matrix for rotation, this 3 by 3 matrix for reflection through line y equal to mx, and this for scaling. Okay. Note that what we have done nothing but change this 2 by 2 matrix into 3 by 3 matrix. Here we have introduced one more column and one more row. Here also one extra column and one extra row. Here also 0 0 1 as extra row and column. If reflection is about y axis, we will multiply by this matrix. Clear? Now suppose here above we were taking reflection, rotation, all these about center origin. If this reflection, rotation, all these operations are not about the center, then what we will do? So we will first change that point to origin. So use translation to move the figure so that the rotation, reflection or scaling to be performed are about origin. So first we will translate the figure so that our required operation is about the origin. So when we will discuss the questions, it will be more clear to you. Then perform the desired rotation, reflection or scaling about the origin. Then translate the altered point back to the position of the original figure by reversing the translation of step 1. Okay. So first we will translate that so that point of rotation will be about origin. Then we will rotate the figure, rotate, reflect, whatever we have to do. Then translate that altered figure back to the position about origin. Okay. For example, see this example 2. So here note, so what we have done, so we will perform 3 or 4 operations on a figure. First step is to write how to write that figure in a matrix form. Then rotation, reflection, translation and scaling we will get by multiplying a matrices. And what we are doing here mainly, we are changing xy coordinates to xy1. Suppose here in example 2, what we have to do, rotate the vertices of the knee of example 1 through an angle of 90 degree about the point 12 comma 6. Clear? So first what we will do here, xy1 को translate, we want to here rotation is about point 12 comma 6. So first we will change 12 comma 6, we will translate this 12 comma 6 to 0 0. For this we will use this matrix of translation by minus 12 and minus 6. What we are doing, we want 12 6 to translate to 0 0. So use this matrix of translation by minus 12 and minus 6. Then rotation by angle 90 degree about origin. By this translation 12 6 has become now 0 0. So translate the figure by rotate the figure by angle 90 degree. Now translate that, back translate the figure, that means translate from 0 0 to 12 6. So for this we will use the matrix of translation by 12 6. Understand? What we have to do, we have to rotate that figure of knee about the point, about an angle 90 degree, about the point 12 6. So first we will change this 12 6 to 0 0 by translation matrix. Then rotate the figure about 90 degree, about origin through 90 degree angle. Then back translate from 0 0 to 12 6. Now multiplication of these three matrices is the 0 minus 1 18, 1 0 minus 6 0 0 1. Clear? If you multiply these three matrices, you will get this matrix. Okay? So we have to apply this matrix on every vertex. So every vertex xy is written as xy1. Okay? Now multiply this. What is our knee matrix? This is the matrix which will represent the knee, this matrix. Now multiply this by the 0 minus 1 18, 1 0 minus 6 0 0 1, the matrix we obtained in the above step by multiplying the above three matrices. Now multiply this knee matrix by this 3 by 3 matrix, 0 minus 1 18, 1 0 minus 6 0 0 1 and so on. Here every point of knee figure is given. 8 6 1 means the vertex 8 6, 8 8 1 means the vertex 8 8. So these are homogeneous coordinates. We have written 8 6 as 8 6 1. Okay? So multiply this knee matrix by this 3 by 3 matrix, we will obtain the final matrix. Okay? Now graphically this matrix, this knee figure will represent, look at this figure. So this is your final figure. Okay? That means by rotation about 90 degree angle through point 12 6 to that previous knee figure, we will obtain this new figure on rotating it by angle 90 degree with center point as 12 6. Okay. So note here the points were 12 2, 10 2, 8 0 and so on. Same are here, 10 2, 12 2, 12 4 and so on. Okay. So this is how we perform different operations on a given figure. First thing is to represent that figure in matrix form. It will denote all the vertices, write down all the vertices, then change that xy to xy1, then perform the operations. See next example. Here in the next example,